Truckers have a saying about mile marker 47. It's not in any official handbook, just a quiet warning shared in late-night diners. Slow down around 47. Don't stop for anyone there. And if you see the girl, keep driving. Most drivers just brushed it off as another highway ghost story. Until Daniel saw her himself. He'd been driving for 15 years. Nothing rattled him. Not drunks, not deer, not even a tornado forming right in front of his windshield. But nothing prepared him for what was waiting around that bend. It was 2:13 clear night, empty highway. He was sipping cold coffee when he saw her. A young girl standing perfectly still in the middle of his lane. She wasn't waving or crying, just standing there in a white nightgown, her hair covering part of her face. Daniel slammed on the brakes, his rig screeching to a halt just feet from her. Heart pounding, he leaned out the window. "Hey, you okay? Are you hurt?" The girl didn't move. Her head tilted just slightly, as if listening to something far away. Daniel flicked on his high beams. Still nothing. Something was terribly wrong. He climbed down from the truck. "It's all right," he said gently. "I'm here to help." He took a step, and she vanished. Just blinked out of existence. He scrambled back into his cab, locked the doors, and sped away, not stopping until sunrise. He tried to convince himself it was just exhaustion, a tired mind playing tricks. That is, until his supervisor called him into the office. "Your dash cam auto-uploaded a clip," he said. "We need to talk about it." They played the footage. And there she was, the girl, staring through the windshield, but her eyes. On camera they looked darker, sunken wrong. But that wasn't the worst part. After she vanished from the road, the dashcam caught something else, a faint reflection in his passenger side mirror, a small child-sized silhouette. Sitting in the truck with him, Daniel jumped up. "That's not real." "I was alone, I swear, but the silhouette was there." Dispatch filed a report, but nothing came of it. So Daniel started digging. He eventually got a message from an older driver named Ray. "I've seen her too," Ray said. He told Daniel about a girl named Hannah Wilcox who disappeared on that same stretch of highway 12 years earlier, last seen wearing a white sleep dress. Never found. Rumor was she ran from an abusive home and tried to flag down a car, but nobody stopped in time. "Why does she show up?" Daniel asked. Ray's voice was low. "Because she's still trying to get someone to stop." A week later, Daniel had to drive past mile marker 47 again. He slowed down, his heart in his throat. This time, he saw her in his rear-view mirror, sitting in the middle of the road he'd just passed. He floored it. A few miles later, his phone buzzed. Motion detected by the truck's interior camera. Hands shaking, he opened the footage. The camera panned the empty seats. Nothing. Just as he was about to exhale, the feed glitched. And then a pale face filled the screen. Long hair, dark eyes staring straight into the camera. As if she knew he was watching. Daniel quit trucking 2 days later. But sometimes late at night, his phone still buzzes. A motion alert from his old dashcam account. The clip is always the same, empty highway. Dark night, mile marker 47, and in the distance, a small white figure waiting for the next truck to stop. Thanks for watching.